As a recruiter, it's highly likely that you're going to need a way to extract data from LinkedIn into your database. And I'm going to show you how you can use our new LinkedIn Chrome extension to pull candidates, companies, contacts, and jobs from LinkedIn into your Giig database in a matter of seconds. Extension installed. If you go onto a profile, it will pop up on here and you can choose whether it's candidate or contact you're importing. If you go candidate, the system will then scrape the data. If it can find an email address and contact number, it will add it in. You can add skills from here, so you can add tags and skills. You can add a status as well. So for this candidate, I'll say meeting booked, and you can add it to candidate lists as well. So if I go, I've only got one list of Engineers USA, it's pulled the notes for the candidate. If I click create candidate, so we've got a new candidate in there, it's pulled the candidate in with the notes attached, and you can see the profile picture, and then it's added it to the candidate list. So if you've got specific lists, candidates into those lists, and in terms of the pipeline, I added it to meeting booked and it's in there as well. So that's a candidate. Contacts work exactly the same. Andy is a contact, I'll just go contact, import. Again, it's going to scrape the data, but this time it's going to put it as a contact. You can add to contact lists as well. Don't think I've got any. No. So you can add contact lists, you can add all of your notes and your tags again. Click create contact. With the contacts, what you'll notice, so that's pulled it in. It's also created a company at the same time. So if you're on the database, it's automatically going to create that company for you. It's going to pull in the details of that company there so that you start to edit it. As you can do jobs into the system. So if I say this founder's associate job already, I'll put a salary of 50 to 60 in. It pulls through all the tags. You can display it straight on your careers page as well if you want. So you can advertise that straight away. All the skills. If I click create job, it's going to create a job and also should create a company as well. So if I go into jobs, active roles, it's pulled that job into the system now. And if I go into companies, there you go. The company is there for you. So it's pulled the company through. It's attached a job to it. So you can now drag jobs in with a single button click as well. You can do companies individually as well if you want to. For example, if you pull in a contact, it will create a company. But if you want more details about the company in the system, you go to the company first, go to the about section, and then it will scrape all the data from the about section. Again, hit create company. Let's go back, and if I refresh, it's in there as well. So you can see it's pulled a little bit more data by pulling the company individually. But in there, it's pulled through the notes and bits and pieces as well.